What's up, guys? It's Biohazard Candy Kid. Look at the weather here. I mean, it's coming. The storm is just coming. I got my car ready, as you can see there. Because see, you can put like what my neighbor put over there, or my other neighbor who put like a bunch of other things on his mirrors and his front windshield. But see, I decided to go the full distance, cover everything, because I don't want just my windshield, protected. I want everything protected. Now, of course, I came back to the back of here, and I couldn't really do much about this. And I couldn't do much about my window back here except put a strap, put that. Other than that, I'm good. I just tape it down, zip tie it to my tires. That's something you could do to your vehicle if you're not going anywhere and you're going to stay inside. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's still spraying up in the skies, even though it's all cloudy. And a lot of people are saying we got Aurora Borealis, which was made by HARP, and it was made by all the 5G towers, 4G, 3G. See, people think it's 5G and 6G that's doing this, but even 1G, 2G, and 3G towers are doing this. Okay, all these technologies that we have had since 2000 onward, they've been doing this. Okay, this is all man-made. I wouldn't listen to the news at all because they just tell you bullshit. It's just a scare tactic. Oh my gosh, you need to go get your food. I gotta get the bread and milk. The bread and milk. Oh my gosh. Like Vic DiBitetto said, or Ginger Belly, or all these other YouTubers who, they're funny comedians. Seriously. And it's not even the bread and milk. Whatever you gotta get, But all I'm gonna say is, yeah, just stay protected, Just do what you can. I'll put a link to Richie from Boston's video. Because he'll tell you more in depth of what to do. I can tell you too. I mean, one thing I can tell you is go get a tent, if you have one, and go sleep in it with 2 or more people. Depending on your household. If you have one person, well, just sleep in there with the little propane heater, stuff like that. Heat your house up, before the power goes out. Heat it up, turn up the air conditioning, not the air conditioning, but basically turn up that thing to like 85 degrees, let it run for, the whole day, let your house get hot, If you have an old school fireplace, burn a lot of wood. If you have one of these new shitty fireplaces that are, not really meant for doing anything except, looking cool, well, go make a fire outside. Make a big bonfire. I mean, do what you can to stay heated. So yeah, this is a bad man-made storm. Man-made. Yep. Created by technologies that man created, that we got from the Nephilim. Yep. That's where they came from. Alrighty. Biohazard Candy Kid's gonna be signing out here real quick. I don't mind the cold. The cold doesn't bother me. I've been in like 10-degree weather camping. Actually, not 10 degree, minus 10 degrees, minus 15. I've been in those. I've been once, and that didn't bother me because I know how to stay warm. I know how to cover myself up, burrow myself, I don't need, a bunch of body heat. My body is always at a temperature of 100 degrees. And you're going to ask, how is he not sick? Well, that's because I'm an aeon of light. We don't get sick, and that's just that. So I'm always at 100 degrees. I'm always hot. And maybe that's why I sweat a lot too, when I do physical stuff. If I'm just laying up in my bed and I'm not really doing much, I'm not going to sweat that much. But yeah, alrighty, well, I'll keep you guys posted, whatever. But yeah, chemtrails are going off. You know, Davos just happened. We got Elon Musk talking about AI. What's his name? The guy Harari, the French guy. He's talking about AI and it's going to take over. This storm is just a distraction. This storm right here is just a distraction. They want you focused on the storm in Russia, okay? The storm in Australia, the storm in the United States, the storm in Europe, the storm in South America. They want you all over the world. They want you focused on storms, which all they are man-made storms created by man and their technologies. Okay, they're all rainmakers. They're all storm makers. The elites. Donald Trump is one of them. You know, Klaus Schwab. It's part of the New World Order system, the Great Reset. You know, the 7 kingdoms on the planet that they're trying to build, or the 10 kingdoms, North American Union, North American Treaty, including Venezuela. Then we got the, European Union. Then we got, Japan all by itself, the Asiatic Union. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to tell you that that's all it is, all their technologies are up and running, but New World Order is still happening. If we don't fight the system, you gotta fight the system. You gotta do something about it. All right, alrighty, guys. You guys take care. Make the world a better place. Beat the devil out of it. Like, subscribe, share. Go to my Cash App, which is right on the front page of my YouTube channel. Bye, as a Candy Kid signing out. Peace, peace.